Hey, hi. We are now in chapter 6, and I think I'm going to go over the hardest part of chapter 6 with you, which is translating expressions or words into algebraic expressions. And it really is, for many people, the most challenging. So let's again take a look at some examples. The first one I have is 4, it's a pretty easy one, less than a number. But this is one that a lot of people make a mistake with. Whenever you see less than a number, it means that the number has to be written first, like n minus 4. Now you have 4 less than n. Like if I asked you, what is 4 less than 9? 4 less than 9 is 5. How do I get there? I subtract 4. 4 less than 9 is 5. 4 less than n looks like that. All right, another example. A number divided by the sum of x and 9. Actually, the number is x, so I could have begun with just x instead of a number. So this number is just x. X divided by the sum of x and 9. Now, this is really important. Whenever it says the sum of x and 9 are one unit. They go together. The sum of x and 9. So x divided by would look like this. X divided by, or I suppose you could write it this way as well. And actually, if you wrote it this way, you wouldn't need the parentheses because it's assumed that they are there. So this is the way you would write it longitudinally, or in a linear fashion. And this is how either one of these you would write it as a fraction. All right, a third example. 9 less than the total of a number and 2. Once again, it says a total of a number and 2. So that is written together. A total of a number and 2 is n plus 2. And then it says 9 less than that. So there's where I have to subtract that 9. It's very much like the first one in that respect. So this is how we translate words into an algebraic expression. Be very careful. Pay attention. It's easy to say added together or subtracted or divided or multiplied, but it gets a little more tricky when you have to put them together before you divide or put them together before you add or subtract. So pay attention to the language. I hope this is helpful for you, and good luck. If you have any questions on this unit, make sure you get in touch with me. I'm more than glad to help you out. So have a good week.